Welcome back to BattleForSupremacy.TV, guys. It is I, Enzo, here all alone this time around, but rest assured, action commentary is still going to be right around the corner, but for now, great to be back here. Currently, we are in the month of June already here, at least in the Philippines. Might just be a bit behind as well for other regions, but hey, it's a brand new month, it's a brand new day, and it's a brand new season as well here for this tournament we're about to see here for this red versus blue tournament that we'll be having here. So, gonna be 2v2 this time around, and this is gonna be season 1. The prize pool is gonna be a staggering, a boastful 9,600 V-Bucks here, guys. So it's a lot to fight for, and it's gonna be something new to look forward to as well, as we do have a different rule set here. Just by looking at it, we've got 32 players for 16 teams. Registration is free, of course. That's exactly how we roll for BattleForSupremacy.TV, and the server is gonna be North America or East. So alongside this tournament here, we're going to be having our qualifiers day at May 31. Qualifiers day number 2 will be on June 1. Quarterfinals will be on June 2. Semifinals will be on June 3. And finals will be June 4. So it's going to be a straight run, guys, in regards to how long or how often this tournament will be rocking throughout. So I know for a fact the players and the people behind BattleForSupremacy.TV can't just wait as well to, you know, see and find out who's going to be the champion for this very season of this 2v2 tournament. And you guys are wondering, what are they going to be the rule set? It's going to be first team to pop 100 balloons of each color, orange, green, purple, will be the winners. Kills doesn't matter here anymore. It's just all going to come down to the balloons. So depends on the teams now whether they want to actually go for the kills early on to the game and control the pacing, or do you want to just head straight and go for the goal and pop those balloons to take the win? It doesn't really matter as long as they get the win. That's the end of the goal, end of the line, long-term run here that all of these teams are going to be looking forward to here. Rules-wise, all weapons are allowed, no heals, no builds, no throwables, and obviously kills are allowed here, no. But in regards to like those kills for getting those projectiles here rocking and going, you can't do it inside the headquarters. So that's exactly something that we kind of like struggled during the first season as well for this 1v1s, where a lot of those players just stayed out and, you know, wait for things to play out in the headquarters while their opposition is looking all across the maps. Fortunately, BattleForSupremacy.TV, the Gammas, the Spirit Leaders, were able to actually just make the call and find this perfect fix as well for this issue, and make sure that there's going to be intense gunplays all across the scene. Moving down now, soon enough we are about to start off this game, so I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see who's going to be able to beat that first duo actually to win as well. And after all, this is going to be a very different nature because this is 2v2 instead of the 1v1s that we totally get to see as well. Now, for those who are watching right now, if you guys are wondering as well, how do you guys get yourself into the scene for BattleForSupremacy.TV? Keep in mind, you do need to set up your team wallet for you to store your team tokens as well. And team tokens is the currency that you use, guys, to actually enter. But you can get team tokens by just referring, by just registering, just using the wallet itself. You are able to grant yourself some team tokens, and rest assured everything is going to be pretty much free here. So without further ado, I hope you guys head straight to our team wallet bot and Telegram to actually utilize this to partake in our tournament. Just keep in mind, the more you guys refer, the more team tokens you guys get, and at the same time, the more team tokens, the more players out there is going to be included into the mixture, the higher the prize will be. So it's a win for everyone here in the scene, in the community for BattleForSupremacy.TV. Now, in regards to actual team wallet, guys, it's basically like other team wallets that you can use for crypto, except it's just much more convenient this time around. You can do so much with just a few simple clicks. I was able to do a lot of transactions as well myself in regards to like cashing it out. It was as simple as clicking 3 to 4 buttons quickly, convincingly, conveniently, just like that. So hey, it's not just team tokens that you can store in your wallet as well. You get Algo, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, name it. There's just so much more into the mix in team wallet. And the best thing about this as well is that you can use team wallet, you can use the bot as well to buy some V-Bucks, because BattleForSupremacy.TV, they actually offer game currency in the process. So it's just so nice to have in your ecosystem, especially when you're into crypto and into in-game currencies. Name it V-Bucks, you can even have G-Shell someday, or I think we do have G-Shells already here if you guys are a player of like Call of Duty Mobile soon enough. But in regards to being soon enough, guys, we are now going to be entering the game. Let's head straight to the first duos here, guys. First in line is going to be Phoenix 4 TV alongside Okutlas. And on the other side is something that we got to find out soon enough, but we get to see here. Early engagement from the snipers. Come again, the goal here is not to get a lot of kills, but more about get those balloons rocking and going for you. You can get those kills to get some highlights, but it's not going to be able to make you win the game. But F Macros alongside Rotors is going to be able to find the first 2 kills as well, and they're going to be able to get it going as well in regards to those balloon pops. So later on, we gotta find out if ever, let's say, they do get enough accumulation as well for the objective for them to actually win off the game. But for the time being, though, we're not going to be able to get the definition as of this moment. So it's just all going to come down to the first 2 kills here, and it's going to be F Macros claiming it all down. Going to close down the distance now. Pop it through. 9-3, 121. Should be a tap away for him to get another elimination, but unfortunate for him, shoddy to the face. Not going to be able to be enough damage to get the kill, but he does go jumping back up top. He will be able to find one before he goes down. Now it's going to be a COD loss here. COD loss 24/7. He is a tap away from getting eliminated now, but he finds a double actually. And he's going to be able to lead that to conversion for a moment or so. 2 balloons pop in that process. Slow progress, but it's something that he'd want to hold on to. So far, get to see the spread here. Keep in mind, you got to talk about F Macros being one of the first, if not the first player, part of the Supreme team. And he's able to show off his dominance early on, but not in that very clash though. Kotlas is going to be able to find him down. This should be opening another opportunity for a wave of pops here for these balloons. Kind of a lot to accumulate here, but he is not stopping at all. Accuracy, precision, getting tested here into the matter. And now he is just able to get this through without any contestment whatsoever. I mean, where's F Macros? Where's Rotors? And so far, we do get to see Rotors actually as well, not really diverting his attention to the gunfights, more about just getting the objective said and done. Come again, it's the race here. No kills matter here at all. The faster you go, the better, and the quicker that you are able to get the throne of getting the first win here for this first day of this 2v2 tournament. Macros here just doing the slaying work while Rotors is going to be able to get the balloons popped. Caught Lost doing to be exactly doing the same thing here, but holding those two factors down. BattleForSupremacy.TV now hopping up now. Gonna go for the challenge. Right across. It's gonna be two players now. He does find Rotors out. Objective player gonna get taken down. F Macros is gonna be able to get the trade as well. And without Rotors in line here, it's gonna be F Macros just taking the turn here to get the objective. And so far, he is not doing too shabby at all. I mean, he's not really like overextending. Just ensuring there's going to be a lot of distance now, and there's going to be enough space and time for him to bounce back. Finds BattleForSupremacy, shotgun to the face. And he hops down here in this rat hole. And from afar, he finds so much more opportunities, but he knows for a fact he can't just stay still. He needs to find those eliminations, but unfortunately for him, he went straight to the clash. Only a quarter away from getting eliminated. And that's going to be Caught Lost here, fighting this spree, changing the tides of the game now. But he is out in the open here as soon as Macros gets out of the spawn. You could totally expect him to actually bounce back, and now you get to see a challenge comes true. Macros here, supreme team he is. He is able to find a kill cleanly just like that. All left alone. Here's going to be Caught Lost on top. Macros going to close down the distance. Macros will be able to find another kill up in the board. Not going to stop at all. Spawns really coming in quick. And that's exactly the gunplay that we love to see every single time here in this BattleForSupremacy.TV. Non-stop action. Just a continuous roller coaster of emotions here. No definition. You don't get the call who's going to be able to get the win, because these two teams here, these two duos are showing the beauty of the battle here in Fortnite. And a bit of exchange right there. Macros will be able to find BattleForSupremacy, but Caught Lost will be able to get the trade as well. That's something that you'd want to hold on to, especially if you're rooting to the win here for Caught Lost and BattleForSupremacy. But obviously it's going to mean quite a lot. After all, you are up against Macros, you are up against Rotors, and they are just able to outshine them in regards to the gunfight, especially on the very wave. And I love the strategy here actually for the set of Macros and Rotors is that they're not really overextending towards the ace to that red side. So if ever, let's say that Caught Lost and BattleForSupremacy wants to close out the distance, they gotta travel quite a lot, and that's gonna be enough to buy themselves some time as well to just continuously either choose to go for the balloon pops or get the kills here. And so far we are seeing that Caught Lost and BattleForSupremacy is not gonna have any problem at all in regards to getting the balloon popped. Rotors here is gonna be down below on the first floor. He is just haggling it down. The BattleForSupremacy gets the call. He hops down as well. He finds an elimination. Should be able to slow down the pace of the game. My Macros. He finds one. Can he find a double? No way. Hopping up now. A tap away. Can he find a connection? Unfortunately, the reload fits into the perfect time under the hands of Rotors. It's going to be a back and forth battle here. A bit of a wishy-washy in regards to who's going to be able to win those gunfights consecutively. It has been a back and forth, but if you want to look at the statistics here, it has been more lenient and cohesive here for the set of Rotors and Macros. But on this clash here, it's not looking too good for them. Macros only a tap away, and the double kill from the side of Caught Lost will be able to find a connection as well. That's just something that you'd like to have here on the side here coming from the red. Rotors and Macros Doge is going to be barging in here. We'll be able to find the refrag and the rewave as well. So far it has been 50-50. One player goes down from each end. But at the end of it, it's going to be Caught Lost here finding this one through. 20-17. It's going to be the score there in the middle. Can we see a switch up here? Might just be the case. 21 kills actually here for the set of Caught Lost and BattleForSupremacy. Gonna be a bit of a gap right there. Quite shockingly, but you gotta talk about how Caught Lost already has 16 eliminations. That is really impressive here. I mean, you get 22 kills overall for the board. That's gonna be a 16 kill run here for the side of Kotlos. Only 6 was able to be claimed here by the side of his teammates here finished for TV. So you can totally tell right now that Kotlos is doing the heaviest job here in regards to getting those eliminations, and at the same time making some good progress as well for the objective. And from afar, Kotlos, he gets the balloons popped. He gets the kills as well. It's not looking to change at all here inside this very game. Question to see now, where is F macros and rotors? Because Kotlos here is not really having any problem at all. Just holding it down, getting every single bit of objective, every single bit of balloons popped here in this very vicinity. Drop it down in. Kotlos in regards to eliminations has been pretty stale here. Come again, it's not gonna matter at all in regards to the kills. It's just all gonna come down to the balloons popped. But in regards to the kills, Kotlos is not gonna be in question as well. After all, you do have 17 under your name. Finish for TV will be able to claim his 9th there, up against F macros. Now we move back here, as we all thought that F macros and rotors would be the duo to actually get this one true. But looking like it has reached the end here, and a shocking victory here for the side of Finish for TV and Kotlos. But they're going to be able to get this one through as well. That is a definite quick win right there. And it's just a matter of like a surprise there, because, you know, at the early stage of the game, we were able to see actually F macros and rotors dominate the early gunfights. But at the end, Kotlos, alongside with Phoenix for TV, was just able to turn things around. And it doesn't matter if they weren't able to claim accolades beforehand. This is their time, this is their moment, and they were able to claim that one through. So congratulations to Kotlos and Phoenix for TV for being able to win that one through. And this is the qualifiers day number 1, guys. And they still have, what, 4 more days to go. But before that, though, they can take the rest. Unfortunate for a set of F macros and rotors, a very heavy hitting team, but they're not going to be able to make it to the next stage of the competition. It is what it is. We still have 3 more matches to go, guys. Hopefully we do get to see the players actually connect. But for the time being here, before we head to the next game, let's have a bit of a short break. We'll be right back, guys. broadcast here that will be happening, and there are plenty of people out there that could be watching right now. Just make sure that you guys share the broadcast as well. Show some love and support. It goes both ways. to be able to show their presence here in this very scene, especially in regards to the sleighs. I mean, Balloon's not really so much of a struggle in regards to getting the progression, but Chef Coyote and Your Trash Kid, with them actually winning those gunfights here pretty early on, they're now just going to be barging in here, getting those balloons popped. And even if, let's say, that Donjo there and Cheeto Master is going to be able to get the balloons popped, the pacing is not really going to be in their favor, as they did lose the first 30 seconds in regards to the progress. So they got to go for the kill. So far, Chef Coyote here will be able to get green, purple, pink, name it whatever you want. Whatever he sees, he shoots, and he's still gonna be going on a spree here. Where is the contestant? Is the question from the side of Donjo Master, Donjo there and Cheeto Master. But I think at the same time, I think I know the call here. Chef Coyote's teammate is just able to get those kills now. Your Trash Kid dropping in. We'll be able to find one here off the board. But I think that might just be it here, honestly. Come again. It's just a question for now if it is actually the case. Let's just enjoy the show here for this time being here now. Their Trash Kiddo gonna go for the trail off the shotgun. He shuts down Cheeto Master. Chef Coyote here. Uncontested. And I do believe soon enough this should be a win here for Your Trash Kid and Chef Coyote. Looking at the progress so far, I'm gonna be pretty blinded in regards to how many balloons that they pop, but for sure they have it most. We got to see a quick glimpse on that scoreboard. For once it was 11-0. Cheeto Master and Donjo there struggling so much to get the kill. Great kill there for Your Trash Kid. And they quickly move over now here to Chef Coyote here once more, just getting this one through. GG's, well played for this one. I mean, regardless of what Donjo there and Cheeto Master wants to do, it shouldn't matter. There's no difference. It can't make any difference. We're not able to see a different result here at all. I mean, Donjo there will be able to get his kill now, but I don't think it's going to be enough at all to slow things down here. Chef Coyote going to be going for the gunfight now. He does go for the spray down mid-air. Finds the kill on to Donjo there. Cheeto Master, question, where are you at? I feel like it's not going to matter at all here for Chef Coyote. You can shoot me down. I'll take these balloons and I'll take the win, so we can head straight to this elimination stage number 2, which will be happening actually tomorrow if I'm not mistaken though. So non-stop compact action here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if we do get the call here, I mean, I do believe that's probably 100 balloon already, probably, or even close. But at the same time, you know, it's just gonna be him getting those objectives connected over and over and over again. Chef Coyote. Dropping it down. A lot of high values right there. Donjo there, we're going to be wrapping around towards his spawn. Cheeto Master is going to be shooting from his base. Actually, I don't think that's allowed right there. Was that considered inside his base? I mean, he was inside a ramp though. But something for us to find out. But we are looking right now. And he does decide to go out of the spawn. Whips out the hammer here to not really find the spacing that he'd want to have. And now he's getting tagged up here from the upper right. Cheeto Master now going to be running away for dear life. But keep in mind, no heals is going to be played into this very competition. So you really have to go for the commitment regardless. You want to go for the reset, you can't heal. You still have to go down it eventually. Your Trash Kid here finding 14 kills for him. Chef Coyote from afar finding 180 towards the head. And yeah, I mean, this is just an obliteration run here by Chef Coyote and Your Trash Kid 5. I mean, 0-9 to 4. So, hey, Props to them on this one. Any minute now, any second now, should be a guaranteed win here for these two duos. They are going to be the second duo here to go up against, possibly. Later on for the tournament, Phoenix Sport TV alongside, you know, their players here at Caught Loss. Yep. Looking at the scoreboard, it's going to be 20-0. That's something that you don't want to have. Cheeto Master here in Dojo is not really going to be moving around their course anymore. We did get to see a bit of an emote there for Cheeto Master. He just knows for a fact that, you know, the game is pretty much done. I can't really do much anymore. Just might as well enjoy the show here. Throw some dances. That's going to be pretty much it here for them. For this time, though, just enjoy the silence just a little bit. Just reciprocate what is happening here in this run, because it has been pretty dominated by the Shadow Chef Coyote and your trash kid 0924. Chef Coyote able to find a kill as well. Dojo there's gonna go down. And now we move over here towards the next phase. And now we are seeing that it is still going to be Chef Coyote here, just getting a lot of massive progress here inside the scene. So, I don't think we're going to be able to see any changes at all. It is what it is. You do love to see a very fast run here by the side of Chef Coyote and your trash kid 0924. I'm just wondering right now how many balloons has been popped, because this has been going on for a very long time with Chef Coyote left to be uncontested at all. He's just able to burn it down here. A lot of high value right there, but come again, it is just a testament here that Dojo there, alongside his teammate, already has made the call that, hey, game's pretty much done. Chef Coyote here still just making some progress, but I do believe that they have been able to chalk it out now, and I think it might just be the end of the game here. We are asking some bit of progress here, but looking like it's not yet complete. So they are still trying to rack up those eliminations and those points as well for the balloon spot. Well, looking like we did get the call now. Red team has won here, and that's going to be Chef Coyote and your trash kiddo 924. GG's well played. We do get to see our second winners here, and that's going to be it. Props to them on this one. Yeah, props to them on this one here for Chef Coyote and your trash kiddo. They were able to take the win as well, pretty dominantly. I mean, a moment in time we were able to see the score was like 14-0. No elimination to be found on that early in the mid stage of the game here for the opposition. Talking about Cheeto Master and his teammate Dojo there. But with that being said, guys, that is second matchup said and done. We are going to be heading straight to the third as well later on. After we'll have this short break, so we'll be right back, guys. Alright, here we go. BattleForSupremacy.TV. Unfortunately, guys, we are going to be missing one match here, but hey, rest assured, this one here up next, looking to be pretty wild, guys. We have three players from the side of Mexico and one from Cuba. Red team is going to be Not Vix, 123, and Gotchi for Team Red. And on the Team Blue, we got Anonymous, Gamer, and Reality _ JR Jr. So, hey, like, this is going to be a very fast day that we'll be having here, but rest assured, let's hype it up. And let's see what kind of matchup we're about to see here. Maybe it be a long one, maybe a back and forth. I don't exactly know, but it's just something for us to find out later on as well, as soon as we head straight into the game. But guys, once again, welcome to BattleForSupremacy.TV. If you guys are wanting to join this type of tournaments here under this organization that we have here for BFS, then make sure you have your team wallet set it up. We got Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, every other crypto that you guys are able to imagine actually just so well available for you guys to deposit in those wallets, guys. And for our own very own token, guys, we got team tokens here in line, and that's something that you get to use as well. In regards to joining tournaments like this, in regards to like joining or getting your team yourself some team tokens, you are able to do that by just inviting your friends to hop in and use the referral codes that you'll be granted with now. But yeah, again, we are just going to be waiting for the games to play out. Quite excited myself. Usually the last games for every single days are the most exciting ones out there. So hey, we'll see. It's going to turn into that very case. Whew. I'm kind of like shocked at the same time because I really thought that we'd be getting a game of 4 games here, but hey, totally okay. Only 3 is fine. It totally gets some more eventually at some point, but you know, fortunately, with these types of tournaments, we are able to filter out as well the best out there, and obviously at the end of the line, only the best 2 squads will remain on the grand final to compete and try to gain their entitlement here up in the board. So yeah, again, just take a breath, take a breathing, take it slow, feel the moment, settle so, and yeah, just reciprocate what's about to come here, guys. Come again. For red team, we got 2 Mexicans. For blue team, we got a Mexican and a Cuban. Anonymous Gamer is the only player that will not be coming from the side of Mexico. So hey, at least I'm pretty excited to see like some sense of like highlights here coming from these players. And I heard a lot as well that players from Mexico has been able to really like prove themselves quite a lot, especially in Fortnite. So we'll see. We'll see how this one's gonna go. Anyways, in the process, huge shout out to everyone who is watching right now in Facebook. You know, soon enough, I'll be hopping inside the very page as well to see who's involved there in the broadcast. BattleForSupremacy. I mean, it is totally a battle indeed. Come again. We got, 3 million people here watching. So huge shout out to you guys for hopping by here and showing up some support as well. We did see some comments here earlier. Unfortunately, I can't really backread on who commented earlier, but hey, just taking a look at it right now. I'm trying my best to see if I can take a glimpse of it, but sometimes it's not really showing up here, but yeah, it's all okay. Now, a quick rundown once more on how this game plays out, guys. So looking at the rule set that we were granted with, it is going to be no heals, no builds, no troubles, grenades, etc. is not going to be allowed. Pills are surely going to be allowed though, but you are only able to use your primary weapons. That's pretty much about it. In regards to the goal of the game here, first team to pop 100 balloons will be able to take the win, and from the last 2 games we're able to see it dominated all throughout. Here we go. We are now inside a game here. Anonymous Gamer, Reality, JR1 is gonna be his teammate here. And unlike the first game and the second game here, we're not really seeing a lot of those early engagements in the middle of the map. It's just more about really those balloons popped here. And I think that's something that you'd want to have, and especially if you are longing to get those balloons popped early on and efficiently, it's really just all about just getting those kills now. But that is something that they're not doing here at all. I mean, they can go for the engagement here from afar, and I think that's something that's truly happening right now. And finally, we get to see the first skill here, Reality. Finding not Vix away. That should be able to put up the gap now. But I think like in some way, like if there's going to be any players or any teams that has been able to practice this game with as well, one thing that you'd want to have is an AR possibly, just for you to be able to get those balloons popped from afar. put a red dot on it for out perhaps, and that's something that Not Vix is doing right now. Reality will be able to find a double kill now off the feed, and that is just proving to be a massive gap. A bit of a setback now, at least for sure, that Reality is going to be able to get those kills while he is leaving Anonymous Gamer to go for the objective now. Netvix spots one player here out in the open. 25, 38, 63 will be able to find one now. And now with that kill being said, Netvix here just crouching across this bridgeway. He knows to get one more kill here, just 2 more bullets to connect for him to get the shutdown. But Not Vix runs out of ammo, whips at the sniper here, misses the first shot as well. And now he's gonna go down. Anonymous Gamer, Reality, finding a triple here. Off the go. The progression here just coming up right here quickly. LTJR. Spots one the sniper, gonna go for the shot, not able to find a connection. Bullet drop a bit off, but he is able to whip out the AR now to go for the shots from afar. And keep in mind, this guy has been the Terminator here for this very round, getting the most kills. Not a problem for him. He finds one. Can he find another one? Yes, sir. And his blue team here is just looking to be much more convincing, comparing it to the red. They want to invade the spawns. They want to invade everything. They want to take this one down, climb it down. Anonymous Gamer here in the process, taking care of the right side, while Reality Jr. is going to be able to play off this crossfire, and at the same time he is able to get those kills now. Only 2 taps, 1 tap away from him to getting that elimination. Can he score the last and final bullet? Yes, he can. Diverting his attention to another player here. He runs out of ammo, whips out the sniper, going to go for the shot. Misses. The second will not follow through. He's gonna go down, but does it matter in regards to the progress? Absolutely not. It's still gonna be on the lead. Anonymous Gamer and Reality Jr. Here we go. Not Vex Goche. We need to see more aggression from you guys. We need to see them getting the cutoff here to try to even the ground, because clearly we haven't been able to see that. It just has been the red team here that has been able to get this one true. Look at Not Vix here, gonna go for those 1 taps, not even gonna be wasting any ammo at all. He just wants to say, call it quits, end off this game. And they can see that verge of victory already at the end, as they have known that they haven't been able to dominate as well. This early stage of the game, quickly transitioning as well to the middle, and should be the last and final stage later on, especially in 2 minutes in time. Not Vix though, with a rifle, will be able to shut down Reality. So in regards to map control, they are slowly but surely regaining this one through. But if you want to talk about the efficacy as well in regards to like how much balloons has been able to be popped here by the blue team, it